There are many ways that information can be organized to make it easier to understand. One way to organize information is in chronological order. Chronological order means that facts and information are arranged in the order in which they happened in time. For example, you could chronologically order holidays in the month of February by saying that first is Groundhog Day, next is Valentine's Day, and last is President's Day. To be more specific, look at February 2017. You can use dates and say that Groundhog Day is February 2nd, Valentine's Day is February 14th, and President's Day is the third Monday of February, which is February 20th. A helpful way to visually organize chronological information is by making a timeline. A timeline shows events in the order in which they happened, by placing them on a horizontal or vertical line. This timeline shows the same holiday information in graphic form. It is easy to see what holiday comes first, second, and third when it is organized this way. Timelines are an excellent way to organize historical information. They can help you to understand events that have happened in the past and see how events might be related. A timeline can be used to organize events in a person's life as well. Look at a short biography of Dr. Seuss. Theodor Seuss Geisel was born in Springfield, Massachusetts on March 2, 1904. At the age of 18, he went to Dartmouth College in New Hampshire. He later met a woman named Helen Palmer, whom he married in 1927. In July of that year, he first used the pen name Seuss for a cartoon that was published in the Saturday Evening Post. His first children's book under the name of Dr. Seuss was published in 1937. It was called And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street. The turning point of Theodor's career happened in 1957, when he published The Cat in the Hat. It was a huge success, and is still very popular today. In 1966, his book How the Grinch Stole Christmas was adapted into an animated film that has also become a classic still enjoyed today. Theodor died on September 24, 1991, but his work is still being published and enjoyed by children all over the world. Notice that this timeline does not include every fact about the life of Dr. Seuss, but it highlights some of the most important events. If you were to make a timeline about your own life, what facts would you include? You would probably begin with the day you were born. Maybe you would include the year that you first went to school, or a time you went on a memorable vacation. You might also include the dates when your siblings were born, or when you got a pet. But remember that when placing events on a timeline, always order them chronologically. That means placing them in the order in which they happened. Timelines are often found in non-fiction texts. See if you can find one in any of your own books or in a book at the library.